What's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here. And we are live on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. This is the end game that we're getting it into after doing 8 parts, live streams and such of the main story. We have now entered the end game portion here, and I'm very excited to see what happens next. Yeah, so as we get into the end game, we're going to be leveling up our various characters and moving forward. So let's take a look. Let's see where we stand. Looking at the whole squad here, we got Deadshot 27, King Shark 17, Captain Boomerang's 18, and Harley Quinn also 18. We've unlocked the Finite Crisis. We've got various outfits. I don't think I see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything new, so I don't know why it was giving me the notification here. I think we're... Okay, we got the Riddler hat. Nice. Yeah, we definitely got to throw that on. You know what? Let's go ahead and put everybody in some different outfits just to mix things up a little bit. He's a cutie. Deadshot. Let's see. Let's do... Did that not save the... Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, we got the kryptonite. That's funny. I thought we could do... Oh, man. I really like this look. I just wish we could pair it with the jacket. Get kind of a taxi driver look going on here. Blue, you got the red, green kangaroo thing, you got this weird... I really like the red. I think the red is really something here, so let's try that. Let's mix it up. I haven't had him try out that jacket. I really like the Harley Quinn, like, classic outfit. See, and this one just doesn't look good without the skirt. The black and white's pretty cool, or white and gray. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I really like that. Alright, load out. I don't think... Definitely nothing that will contest this sniper rifle ever, it appears. I would like to find a better secondary for King Shark. I'd say secondary, but this is really... I consider that the primary weapon, even though it's selected as option number 2. That's kind of the main. And even for this guy, I think we're all right. Things could be better. Yeah, I could. Could have her some different stuff. I see I have definitively better stuff here. So yeah, I guess, I don't know.
Time for a little.
Let's get in. What's up, Micah? How's it going? 1 second here.
May I draw your attention to the 3 incursions into my Earth yet to complete?
Ready to cause some trouble? For the bad guys, obviously? I know you are.
Okay.
No sense wasting time. Let us begin.
Let's do it.
So I says to him, I says, you asking for a gun or a birthday cake?
Okay, so already look through all this. Why are you trying to? I guess every time, yeah, it's just gonna say, hey, by the way, you know, statistically there are better weapons, but are they really better? Not really. Captain Boomerang. So these Bane Infamy sets. Saving the civilians. I mean, Deadshot's almost max. Is there anything that's he's psyched up for? There is one. Let's see if we can
Brainiac
do
thinks he's
that.
hack-proof. We're gonna show him he's not.
Feel like I just smashed my PB. I should be out front.
You want the goods? I want to see more elbow grease.
Oh, that's for next week. This is tomorrow. I don't think I've played today to redeem anything, but I don't know. Because the last time I played was the 19th. Why is there nothing here? I think there should be at least 2.
Doesn't your daughter deserve a future? The 2 of you will thrive in my new world.
Think of the possibilities, the family bonding.
Metropolis, Brainiac. Give us a background on the Lex Luthor, everyone. Lex, are you there?
Indeed I am, Miss Lane. For the efforts of the local suicide squad. No one really believed I'd let myself be killed by a costume.
I think it's annoying that these collectibles don't auto-flow to me. Sit here and play this silly game. Oh, what's up? Alert stories. What?
You see above us is the first step in that ongoing battle.
You explained to me earlier that
Oh, the
Brainiac
Final
is still
Fantasy
alive.
gameplay trailer, and it looks good. Yeah, it really does. We had an opportunity to play the demo here on the channel for Final Fantasy Rebirth, and it looks amazing. It was a lot of fun.
Don't know it, but you're their last hope. Don't blow
I think
it.
the remake was really good,
And anyone who can hear this broadcast,
so
the war continues.
should be really excited to jump into Rebirth next.
About your injury. Could you tell us a
Get
bit
back to work
more?
this way.
Luthor and the Suicide Squad. Continuing the fight against
Gonna boost.
In Baker Line, a ranker's choice. And there resides the people.
I got it, and I never lost
Total
it.
destruction.
Yeah.
Y'all got a gift for that, don't you?
All right.
No life signs.
A little quest over here that we're gonna try to do.
I'm on location. How about we get to the bagging and tagging already?
Okay.
Time to get your hands dirty, TFX. Defend those terminals so I can do my thing.
You don't have to explain it, Hack. We're just ready to shoot. Come on, not now!
You guys ready to raid some more? Heck? Let's make it happen.
There we go.
Oh man, target on your back? Not literally, but kind of.
This terminal. Crap. Get that terminal back.
I just captured it. Dude, after 2 seconds.
Terminal secured. Good for us, squad.
You're survived, Hack.
That terminal is getting phased back to Brainiac land. Brainiac forces blocking my scans at the terminal.
Spicy meatball incoming!
Bring the assassin down. Shouldn't be that hard.
Terminal clear. Interfacing with it now.
Gotta focus on the major enemies if you want to help Hack.
We must relocate and seek new targets.
Don't worry.
No,
I'll keep Hack's
I
code
think we
intact.
lost it.
Most of it anyway.
So freaking annoying. What's up, comic nerd? Yeah, man, he's wild, dude. I feel like I'm stretched thin between so many games. I can't even put in the time to be like competitive. So I think I'm always gonna be stomped in the clan. I'm always gonna be the worst because as much as I love this game, I haven't been able to, like, I just beat the story, haven't been able to tap into everything. You know, still discovering all the end game stuff.
Man, you all are slow. How long you gonna keep me and Hack waiting?
So, you know, it'll be a while before I get to where I'm even competitive at all, but I still think
This is how it works.
the amount of
You
time
do
that
what
I
you
have
do
to
best,
invest
so that I can do
is
what I do
so
best.
small.
Those terminals need to stay clear for my hack to work.
Or not small, but maybe just
Get eyes
few
on
and
those
far in
terminals.
between.
Keep
you
them
know?
clear, squad.
Just a lot of different things I'm working on at once. So although I'd love to
This is
be
some
like
rigorous ass shit.
the highest, oh, push the button. Well, that's gonna screw me. Yeah, although I'd like to be like the best in the clan and all that, I think that just never happens. In games like this.
Group hug. Celebrate helping, Rick.
The time and the energy to be.
Got that terminal back from Brainiac forces. Scanning now.
Come on, come on.
Fear my shadow.
It's good. It's good to have people on the clan that are excited and
Enemies blocking my scans at the terminal.
energetic.
I'm in. Thanks for the assist. Brainiac forces blocking my scans at the terminal.
A-hole clogging Hack's Wi-Fi? There you are!
Reposition and re-engage them.
Knew it. God damn it.
Norton's gone down.
I know I can do this. I just I'm not in the groove yet. There it is. And I also don't like focus enough on a single character, so maybe that's partially a detriment to me.
Just gotta limber up on him.
Unit, try to avoid Quinzel's sideshow act.
This one's locked down. Scan. Stop those guys from facing that terminal.
I need to get this one back!
Enemies blocking me at the terminal. Great. I'll start scanning this one.
Yo, appreciate the new subscription. Hope you're enjoying the content on the channel.
Such rage inside you, Lawton, and so misguided.
What? Oh, dude, come on. Like, the ranged attacks for Deadshot, like, half the time they don't even register. That's the issue with me.
Enemies control the terminal.
Okay.
Brainiac
Wait,
forces at
that
the
wasn't it.
terminal. Scanning data.
Why is it not it? Going for the Bane Notorious set, trying to get all the main support squad staff. Yeah, I think that's key. I think there's a lot of little priorities to check off on the way.
I can't connect to that terminal. Get it
Root
back.
enemy active. See, I knew I should have moved, and then I just didn't. I was like, I can tank it, or I can dodge. No, you're like, no shot. You're dead.
You've cleared out the aliens. Scanning the objective. Still working. Almost there, squad. Stand close. Clear out the enemy.
We must relocate. Seek new targets.
There we go.
Don't let Lawton get you in his sights, warriors.
Detecting a terminal getting phased away. Save it.
I think I also, like, in all of the action here, I lose track of, like, okay, what's the main target to take over the objective? The sensory overload is like, oh, well, I must kill everything to get everything. Or it's like you start looking at the red dots and you're like, okay, just clear out the red dots. And it's like, no, really, it's the red skull that you need to go after. And in the jumble of everything, yeah, I think this game, it's definitely a disadvantage that the game is so much of a sensory overload in every aspect that even the radar and the massive amount of things that are happening with the HUD and everything in the game and the flashing lights and the bullets everywhere, that the chaos actually kind of is a detriment to the game. And you can't really figure out sometimes what you're supposed to be doing. And it's a game that you really have to be completely focused on this. It's kind of a hard game to stream, honestly. I mean, you can't really... Like, if I look at chat, I can't even, like, process what's being... I'll, like, look and I'll be like, okay, someone sent a message, but this is, like... I have to pause the game, and in co-op, I'm not going to be able to pause the game. So it's, like... Be, like, less attentive at that point. Electrified enemies. We got one level up. Transforms sniper into I never miss. 40x combo and higher increases firearm damage by 100%, critical hit damage by 100%. Tier 1 of Sniper. Sniper activates 5x combo and higher and increases firearm damage by 25% and causes critical counters to regenerate 5% shield. Okay. Increases max combo by 15 if the combo breaker triggers a 15x combo and higher. You regenerate 15 combo only once every 60 seconds. Okay, cool. Transforms Sniper into Bullseye. This requires 40x combo and higher and increases shield capacity by 100%, shield overcharge by 50, and shield harvest chance by 25%. Okay, I like this. So Sniper into Bullseye. I guess you would choose this one if you want firearm and critical hit damage. But if I'm like starting to die a lot, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one, the I never miss for now. Oh, that's cool. This is a very small detail, but the other one, the eye turns blue. This one, it turns red. But also, look at this. It just rains, like, bullet shells. That's pretty cool. Or bullet casings, I should. Right? The chaos. And if you're in, like, a flow state, you can really do well. When there's a lot of things happening and you're multitasking and maybe, you know, you have teammates that are, you know, holding up their end of the deal. Yeah. So much going on, the game feels dead, like it goes from nothing to everything. Yeah, I mean, when you're like roaming the free world, it does feel like at times it's like empty, and then you get to a rooftop and then it's like, you know, 500 guys start shooting you. But I kind of like that ebb and flow because it lets you explore, it lets you traverse. You know, you need those moments of peace and calm. If it's action-packed the entire time, then it's like overwhelming and it's too much. And of course, if there's nothing all the time, then it's boring. So yeah, I don't know. For looking for riddles and trophies and other things, it's kind of nice to have a little bit of that peace every now and then. But yeah, once you select a mission, it's like all bets are off. Everything gets really crazy. And I mean, I think the main story was a benefit to that. That we could, you could have those high moments and the low moments, everything in between. But now that the story's gone, that's what I'm keen to see is like, is it still fun to play now that, you know, most of the
Mark this one. I scanned people.
Most of the story's out?
We got everything we need.
Am I as interested in just playing for the sake of playing? It's a fun game, but is it that much fun? Is it Avengers level fun to me? Where I do come back every week on Avengers because it's just really fun. It's just fun to experience the combat and the world of the game. So that's kind of what I want to see with this. So far, I would say yes, but I think we really need to delve into stuff. And I still feel like some of the builds are a little incomplete, and I won't really know how I want to be until I get some more endgame gear. And, you know, I got to hit endgame levels, too. I'm not even, like, max level on any of my characters yet, so got a little ways to go with that. But I was enjoying playing the story in a way that allowed each character to level up.
Mobile gear symbiote detected. Sorry.
And I wasn't meaning anybody. I was just like playing as the whole squad, and I found that to be a lot of fun.
Rising high, a sun-kissed tower, a beacon.
But so far, yeah, I think it's a very enjoyable game. Very fun.
Because when a helping hand is needed, you'll never say no. Right?
in the good kind of smashing mood. Me first!
That was easy. And I thought the internet had taken all the fun out of stealing things off the internet.
What is it you want, Harley? Is it validation you seek? I'll validate you on a universal scale.
That's crazy. This dude's wild. But yeah, I think it's like the Batman Arkham games. Once you get into that flow state, everything really changes. When you're just fighting and the odds can be overwhelming.
In Director Bones' operation, 16 normal rise above its station.
Everything can get to be overwhelming, but because you're in that flow state, you're just max focus. You know, everything's accurate. You're not taking hits. You know, you're lining up the combos. Everything's like really synergizing. And sometimes it takes a minute to get into that too, and I think me not focusing on one character makes that a detrimental experience. It's easier if you've been focusing on one character, you can really tap into that flow state, but when you play as everybody, you kind of become a jack of all trades and a master of none. But at some point, I'll just be really good at all characters, but it's just going to be a little bit more of a journey to make that possible. So yeah, for optimizing getting good, it's like, yeah, you want to be one character
Find some
and do
schleps for us to rescue.
really
Come on,
good job with them.
wasting.
Really get to know their build and play style. Because I was like really good with Deadshot, and then I spent most of the campaign dabbling as the rest of the squad. Now I come back to Deadshot in the end game, and I was like, why is my stuff not triggering? Why do I feel like I'm playing like a punk now? I'm like all of a sudden really terrible. And it's because it's just been a little bit. You just get a little out of practice.
Better get going. The clock is ticking.
I was feeling that playing Arkham Knight earlier today too. I was like, damn, I need to remember all the enemies' weaknesses. And you gotta remember what Batman's moveset is. You gotta know what, you know, Robin's moveset's totally different.
Christ, they're scanning for more people. These aliens really don't quit.
I remember who can do the weapon takedowns and who can't.
Here comes the touchdown.
Over there. Defeat the evil aliens and save the civilian squad. Yeah. Rescue time, Task Force Ace. Pull that civilian out of there.
Well done. A single soul? What good will that do against my army?
You're a lifesaver.
Another door, another person.
I keep forgetting to use the grapple hook too.
Bad guys. Vehicle drop incoming. Gun sales will never do nothing for you. Civilian happy to be alive and on board. Easy breezy, team. You're off to a good start.
Harshin my swing drone!
I keep thinking circle will cut off the wire, and that's not how it works.
No, there are still people out there, Task Force X. Keep going.
See, I'm gonna die now. Hello, will you get in the car?
Hey, are you folks ready to spring into action? I'm starting a scan. Getting the feeling that these guys aren't here to make a parade. Get that alien away from the door and save somebody. You got this.
Once again, press circle instead of X to jump out of it. I don't always want to jump out of it. Sometimes I want that straight vertical drop downward. I don't want the swing forward and jump forward. I don't want the forward momentum. I want to fall out from the swing. All right, that was pretty easy.
Was a complete success. You all deserve a good old pat on the back.
I also felt like those civilian rescues were coming through really quickly. They were just like, hey, you got another one. Usually you have to run around and kill a bunch of stuff before the game like chooses to reveal that there's another civilian to rescue. Neural chip modulator, steady flashpoint. Yeah, none of that stuff's...
What is the cause for celebration? Your birthday?
That's crazy.
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. I'll be gentle. With your brain. Your brain.
Grenade hit, 20% damage taken. 10 seconds. Okay. 20% more damage for 10 seconds. 20x combo or higher, performing a shield harvest increases the damage of your next grenade by 50. I think I'm gonna go with that, because I'm a mix of detonator and slugger right now. And I'm really enjoying that. So I think a little bit of that is good. Oh, I didn't realize I was already on Raising Hell Tier 2. Okay. Rooftop emplacements and grenade kills. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. That's easy. And Shark over there. Yeah, I'm using these psyched up missions as a way to level up quick, but maybe we should jump into these other ones, because I feel like, well, yeah, it is a massive XP difference. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I guess the ones with this mark here, with the challenging odds, say it's 9,000 as opposed to like, well, that one's 9,000 as well, but well, that one's 88,000. I mean, that one's even better. Yeah, and the Bane stuff, which I guess if I do this, I should probably consider like one character to try to get this whole entire Bane infamy set right here. So maybe just run those on one character and just see what the build looks like, instead of just like getting this for King Shark, getting this for Boomerang. Probably need to mix it up a little bit. Or how all this stuff works. Yeah, 300 seems a little low with as much gear that's dropping. The Brainiac boss battle, I think it was probably even easier than the Flash boss battle. yeah, just getting that shot, getting the counter shot. Because sometimes you're not in the right place, you're not looking at him, you know, while he's counterable. Or there's like, you know, you're fighting off hordes of enemies. It's a good boss battle. I didn't think it was worthy to being the end of the game. It felt really weird that they basically made the final boss a rehash of the Flash fight. Although the Flash fight is one of my favorites. I think it's probably one of the most creative. And it feels like it really nailed that character in the moveset. I think the same can be said of Superman and Green Lantern. So I'm actually kind of excited to replay those boss battles. But at the same time, I was really expecting that Brainiac would have his own mechanics and his own boss fight. And that feels, I don't know, is that rushed? Did they rush through that and they were just like, that's good enough, you know? Were they running out of time and they were just like, okay, we need to just put this in like this, and
Brainiac's parked an artillery battery at the docks. Get rid of it.
because that's the vibe I get when you rehash something like that. It seems like, oh, okay, well, you know, maybe we'll have other Brainiac fights that are more unique.
Did my minions strike fear in you?
But if it's just rehashing fights with the Justice League, then
Yes, come for me again.
quite as cool.
But consider that all theories of warfare posit that you hold back your strongest assets for
And
the
I'm
endgame.
playing this on the hardest difficulty too, which, you know, can at times be very challenging. I know the difficulty is going to get even harder now. But yeah, in terms of the main story, it didn't even feel like that much of a challenge. And probably if I had done that in co-op, it would have been even easier. Which I think would have ruined the experience even more for me. If Brainiac had just come across as a pushover because he just stole Flash's abilities and we're like, oh, we already... That's the problem, is like, we were just like, oh, well, we already know how to defeat the Flash, so therefore this fight's no problem. Like, my confidence levels were soaring. I was like, yeah, this not bad at all. Or he got the strap.
Boost? Give me a break.
Where did that little turd go? So annoying.
Yeah, we'll take the supply line from here.
Ammo? Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, I think we'll see kind of how the seasons go. I know they're probably going to have us, you know, do different versions of like the Superman fight or whatever, you know, it would be a Brainiac buffed Superman with, you know, new mechanics and tougher abilities or whatever. So I don't know. I'm excited to see how the end game goes, but yeah, that final boss was a little underwhelming for sure. I think usually when you get to a final boss, you want that feeling of like, oh crap, like I'm in over my head, like. But you still want to have the feeling of like, well, I've prepared the whole game to be able to handle the final boss's mechanics, but it's still going to be a challenge of my abilities. It's still going to be a struggle. It's just going to be combining my knowledge of everything that the game has challenged me to do.
We're about to trash more of your shit.
Task Force X, right on cue. Dear worst, I'm a little preoccupied. Space, time, stuff. It's beyond you.
Take out another one, and Brainiac's got one less toehold in our dimension.
Shit. Now you got me wondering if balloons even have toes.
Deadshot remains.
These
Gather
are
what you
pretty
can.
tough, so I'm keen to see how this goes.
Incoming!
Huh. I think the clone theory that's my theory. I think it's not unusual for Brainiac to do that.
World can hold out against my military
And
might.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's either clones or it's like we were fighting Elseworld members of the Justice League that have been taken prisoner. They might look familiar as our Justice League, but it ends up like not being. I don't know. I think people are not giving it the benefit of the doubt, and it almost makes me wonder if people have ever read a comic book before or watched a comic book movie or a comic book TV show, because all these things are fairly standard tropes for comic book writing. If they're going to kill off one of our heroes, there's usually some sort of way that they're brought back later on. You know, even if it's crazy, you know, some crazy way that a character can be resurrected. It's like Superman, Batman have been killed countless times, but yet, you know, they always come back because they're enduring characters that we really enjoy seeing their stories. So, you know, we do it for the content. We do it for the excitement of like, oh my God, my favorite hero, you know, can actually lose or be defeated or whatever it may be. Like that's, if you do it right, it's really good storytelling. Okay, we're gonna have to watch those laser wall things.
Get those Terminot bits! We gotta use them against that thing!
If it's carnage you want, Harley, I can provide it for you endlessly.
I am trying so hard just to, yeah, I guess, I don't know. Like not counting most of the time. Deposit. What's up, Micah? Yeah, combat's fun. It's different. Oh my God, that hurts. That's not good. Yep,
Well,
I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew somebody was gonna get a stray shot off on me. I think these missions are the hardest. Even though the hack missions are really rough. I still think these missions are the hardest.
Buzzing my war machine.
Watch it! Wall of death!
We need those Terminot bits if we're gonna take out that gun.
Yep. I think that's gonna give me
Energy
2.
weapon.
Okay. Just barely healed in time.
Damn thing's
Whatever
overheating.
remains, gather what you can.
What's up, Sean?
Wall of death, people. Got my terminal bits. Better feed him to Hack's target. It's fire in the beam.
Okay, we got it.
However,
Nice.
it's all going according to my design.
That seems ominous.
Lawton's Last Stand. What is that?
No.
Oh, max level. Nice. Rare.
Well, hell.
Oh.
Always wanted one of these.
%100% critical hit chance on brutes, but no damage to grunts. I hate that perk with a passion. It's really bad. It's nice that you can take out brutes with some, you know, I don't know. It's nice to have that gun as like a backup. It's like, oh, we got a brute here, switch to that gun. But yeah, the fact that it does no damage to grunts is like, well, most of the enemies are grunts. This is useless to me.
Humans are full of surprises
Uh-oh.
and arteries.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, rub it in their face. That's crazy. What do these look like? Oh, that's crazy. This track. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think the game's busted. Alright, well, let's sit for a second. But I've heard about this bug. I've been seeing it on Twitter all day. Yikes. Yikes forever. That might be it. I don't know. I might have to reset. Decided to dig into some of the endgame here, but I hope it at least saved. I assume it usually saves after after a successful mission here. Yeah, I think we're... if this inhibits us playing the game, I will probably have to play something else tonight. This bug is an issue. I wanted to see if it would actually affect me. But yeah, it looks like there it is. Because I know there have been some players that have put a lot of time into endgame, but... Oh no. Well. Yikes. Scary. So does that... Nope. It didn't save?
Let's see what we've got for you.
Yeah, I got the achievement for max level, but then... it couldn't load Metropolis. Yeah, so that last mission we did didn't count. Yikes. I don't think this game needs more problems or ammunition working against it. But this looks like where we are. I've never seen it take this long to load the game now. Between this game having issues and Helldivers servers not being able to handle large capacity of players, we're in trouble. I don't know what to do. Just don't play these missions here that would increase our yeah, like these type of missions. They appear to be bugged in some sort of way. And just play these.
The enemy are patched into the skull ship through a unit in this vicinity. Neutralize it and get us in there.
Oh, I'm flaming psyched. I could rescue a bloody croc right now.
I'm taking off. A mistake of my lost consciousness, considering all of you uninformed. Believe me when I say it won't happen again. Party active and ready to engage.
Within their lair, the thousands plot. Too many exits mark the spot.
Another sweep of the area.
Guys, it's a priority enemy. So, we killing him or what? Scanning this guy after he's dead. Oh, that's brutal. Australia's biggest villain. I'm bloody
Nice job, killers. You terminated the thing like champs.
Oh, we're fighting again! Ears have just stopped ringing!
Scavengers incoming. Cover all your angles.
All right, Boomerang. That was good aim. That's a shame on. Quick shot, digger.
A fine kill between us, Boomerang.
Getting a head start.
Time to stick the landing.
I'm curious why you steal what I would have freely injected into you on my ship.
I'm basically unstoppable.
Double your efforts to overcome them. I don't care if it's statistically unfeasible.
Yes, boss. I'm sending you some
Later.
I was gonna shoot your target.
Good fight out there, TFX. Really helped with whatever the hell.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't look as cool with without the trench coat. It's still an alright look. I think the trench coat sells the vibe. It looks easy. I think I'm making it look easy because I remember when I was first playing the game. Not that I'm good right now, but when I was first playing, the game has a heck of a learning curve for each character, actually. Let's do this one with King Shark.
Search radius for a nice to have target.
Oh, I hate the Ivy missions. I think it's much harder than it looks. I'll say that, I guess.
Allow me to head our charge in this next battle.
He's got his little Riddler hat on. That's kind of like the Batman Arkham games. Like when you're playing those, like once you get kind of good at it, you make everything look really easy.
A priority enemy to kill. That is always my priority. We slew this priority target earlier. We should scan it. If Father saw this.
TFX.
Did I not activate it? Hello? Okay, I'm pretty sure I pressed
Perhaps
square
I
on
will
this.
let me read the intelligence this time.
They really want
I'm seeing
dead.
confused enemies. That's gonna ruin your day. Firing!
Got raising hell in the bag. One more, Brain Man will be spewing.
Time to find safer foot.
Your lives are already forfeit, unit. So use them for new Kolu.
Side! Took it!
Impossible. And yet. Shark attack! Ah! Follow in my wake!
Been naughty or nice?
What for the clown's tricks?
Hold it up, Task Force X.
Alright, you got it.
All the alien
Yo, appreciate the new subscription. Hope you're enjoying content on the channel. We're playing Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League tonight. And we're diving into some of the endgame. There are some bugs, there are some issues. I know they put out like some sort of update, and I believe it has probably messed with the game, so hopefully they'll have a quick response about, you know, how to fix some of these issues. Modern Warfare 3 has some serious lagging issues. I haven't played in a little while. I honestly want to put it on the back burner. I was having fun with it, but you know, it didn't hit the way Modern Warfare 2 did, in my opinion. And some of the multiplayer just didn't give me reasons to keep playing, I guess. That makes sense.
Let's upgrade that shark brain of yours.
Yeah, let's do a couple of these. Well, it's a challenging odds. Is that okay? Maybe? I don't know.
The enemy are patched into the skull ship through a unit in this vicinity. Neutralize it and get us in there.
Oh, I'm flaming psyched. I could rescue a bloody croc right now.
We'll see what it does.
Yes, come for me again. But consider that all theories of warfare posit that you hold back your strongest assets for the end game.
The end game.
Locked on Boomerang. Coming for you.
Better kill these assholes first.
Oh, okay, we gotta...
No shelter from death, Quinn.
He makes the shot from hang time.
Two hunters, one target, Boomerang.
I like that grenade, actually. Is that the grenade doing that? I think so. Maybe it's a perk. Something is...
If you need some of the big words explained, just ask.
Something's causing those. It may not be Boomerang. It might be one of the other characters that's causing that.
Oi, aliens! We're probing your dead mate!
See, now my 40x multiplier might vanish. Yep, it vanished before they all...
Pop your skulls. That's my job.
Good work saving my ammo, Boomer.
Sensation of unevolved minds probing my network. Distasteful.
Captain B's on the offensive. Not a thing, sir.
I'm relaxing my frustration inhibitor. 4 units. Finish the task you started.
Oh, it's the plunder from down under.
Reflame and loading! Count on me for target shooting, ho! Bit of a rush!
Alright, that was pretty cool.
But your long-term chances, oh, not promising.
I don't get it. Sometimes the amusement park is here, and then other times it's replaced by the crater. I don't understand what's going on with that. Reloaded Eye in the Sky. I don't know, looks like an interesting weapon. It's just not doing what we need here. Toyman's Research Rampage.
TFX, this is your search radius for a nice-to-have target carrying need-to-know info.
Allow me to head our charge in this next battle.
Yeah, that was a sniper that I was using, or are you saying are there enemies that are snipers? Because the answer is both. There is both.
You, of all creatures, should admire the thoroughness of my quest for understanding the Nawe. Make the sacrifice we both
That's a
know
little
is needed.
close. That's...
Civilians coming through. Hey, keep that plant inside Ivy's area. Like being back in the damn asylum.
Look out, everybody.
One for the books, if this wasn't all a deniable.
Yeah, so I've had Deadshot and Captain Boomerang both rocking snipers.
Accelerating!
In Baker Line, a ranker's choice, and there resides the people's voice.
Leaping to new heights!
Metropolis, Brainiac's schoolship has suffered damage I'm told caused by none other than the Suicide Squad. Give us the background of what's happened. What's happening. Let's observe, everyone. Lex, are you there?
Indeed I am, Miss Lane.
We should scan this enemy. Death will not keep its secrets. They will come at us, but we never bite off more than we can chew.
The reference. Alright, we did level up. Let's see. Drop and destroy, hitting 3 or more enemies with Atlantean drop. Traversal attack generates 1 combo for each enemy hit. Ooh, so the more the merrier. Okay. So 20x combo for 3 Atlantean drop hits. Plus 1 combo per enemy hit. So let's say I hit like 8. 3 triggers this, which gives me a 20x combo. Then the additional, 5 would be an additional 5 combo, I guess. Okay, I don't know why I pressed circle
Let's
and
upgrade that shark brain of
didn't
yours.
equip it. Alright, there we go. So yeah, King Shark 18. Let's take this guy out real quick.
That's gonna ruin your day.
What you see above us?
Such power. I will save those your why slow my data accrual. What does humanity have left to hide? Other than its shame.
We destroy the vital aspect of Brainiac. Simply put, we killed one of his bodies. Together, the squad and I will crush that petty...
Reduced force effectiveness already. Recalculate.
Anyone who can hear this broadcast, the war continues. But human time will begin.
About your injury. Could you tell us a bit more?
Your methods of slaughter are creative, Twin. I'll give you that.
Let's further into the Suicide Squad. Continuing the fight against
Time for the nerds to weaponize this intel.
Those are pretty quick and easy.
Guns for a hot minute.
Makes me look good too. Alright. Mission rewards. I'm just gonna have to start like... You wish there was like a delete from this screen. That way you could optimize your space. That looks so cool. It's a bummer that everything I have is really good right now. Let's see, we could do the Ivy thing.
Somebody's gotta get rid of the bad aliens lurking around this area. Are you the dudes bad enough to take my truck and do it?
Toy man thing.
I can make a joke about wrecking balls or chandeliers, but I'm the show don't tell type. Let me lead. Hopping drones is my kind of rescue. Hands off and with sweet prizes.
They still got bits of drone on them. Tentacle bullshit. Get it off.
Tentacle
Someone call the
bull.
doc.
Explosion imminent!
Good metrics, TFX.
Ooh, this terminate's full of party treats.
Grouping back up.
Quinn's going full fun house on him.
That was a lot of trouble for a little critter. Worth it?
There we go. Some loot.
Time to stick the landing.
You made a boo-boo!
See, those are the sniper enemies.
She's swinging for the fences!
Nice. Helps if you can get them down to one shot
There's
before.
so much in store, Task Force X. Fight as you will, your reward for staying alive will be to witness evolution.
Nice.
A new kind of shopping on the go experience!
I'm seeing that all the team's perks are starting to synergize a little bit.
Laying down thought.
One more swing. No!
Rising high at Sun-Kissed Tower, a beacon
Range
of
don't mean a thing.
Ah! Easy trapeze!
How long will the ship stay like that? What? Oh. I don't...
Gotta save the people on this drone. For entirely coincidental rewards.
I think the tank is a character.
You keep pulling people out of this mess, and I've got nothing bad to say to you.
Whoops!
Ammo real quick. Just in case.
I see Toyman's truck. Let's make with the beeping and flashing and screaming, etc.
Confident of you. Sending out such an
18
obvious
data
signal. Let me show you
shards.
the error of your conviction.
Yeah! Got me some data!
Enemies, prepare for disassembly!
Dude, what? It like snapped me away from, I don't know.
Asking for the moon, you guys. Just more data.
Yeah, took care of Toyman's crazy specific killing once.
That's what I need, gang. Give me some more. Heads up! Here's one for ya!
Oh, for crying
Not sure why,
doing that.
like 5 of those counter shots I did not count. Just like, please, I'm trying to trigger the counter shots. Why won't you let me trigger them?
All surviving units, do not let the female clown make you look like fools.
The female. That's very rude.
Ah, Toy Man. I think one would say that was tight as hell.
Location.
Am I saying that right?
The spot's all tapped out, team. Follow your GPS to our next locale. Let's get it on!
Push the big red proverbial button.
28.
Guys are real rock stars. Home stretch now. Just one more data grab, and we can get out of here.
I'll drop this one.
Getting my finicky kills. Oh, I gave him finicky kills. Yeesh, who knew data would take up so much space? I need to make a drop.
Your simplistic, outmoded view of warmongering grows tiring.
Honestly, it's in the name.
A kid'll like this one.
Harley Quinn.
Checked out those very particular kills. Go data gathering.
Deploying a vehicle for you. Kick some butt for me and a gerbil. I knew this wouldn't be a challenge for you guys. Already halfway through.
Usually, I just like
Okay,
generalized
snipers
smashing,
are
but for
dropping
the
a
kid,
lot.
I rock the specifics.
Alright. Of course I can't. Close enough.
Special delivery.
Can't hold on to these bad boys too much longer.
Handful more butts left to kick. I mean, not a handful.
Yeah, baby. Call me the queen of finesse. Didn't need to drop this data off. It hurts some small pockets.
Service of what?
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's already time to send the aliens packing and take our... You guys were
Done.
awesome. The truck was awesome. Those alien jerks didn't know it.
Yeah, I think the fact that we can't do endgame, like, properly is an issue. So, we might have to wait till they fix whatever this is to play more Suicide Squad properly. Right. Okay. Interesting looking weapon. Yeah, they're just not very good.
You rise above your many limitations.
We're definitely leveling up, which is good.
How would you like for me to change your mind today, Miss Quinn?
Alright, Suicide Strike kills generate 5 additional combo and increase your melee damage by 100% for 10 seconds. Grenades deal 25% less damage. No, I like Suicide Strike kills. I am doing a lot of melee, as you can see. So I see a lot of value there in making that choice. I think I'm gonna have to go through some of this and just decide certain things are just a little low, and it seems like a lot of this stuff drops really plentifully.
Thanks, meat sacks. This is really cool.
Good choice. You really know how to pick a contract.
Well, good luck, Task Force X.
Narrow the priority target hunt down to this area. Find them, take them out, secure their data feed.
Toy Boy's got his precious data. Let's get this show back on track, you louts.
Rising high, a sun-kissed tower, a beacon of the city's power.
I like to think that the demon bat would have...
Batty carrying data. Don't have to make him talk. Just gotta make him dead.
Strike fear in you.
Need to clear the enemies first.
Apparently a data transmission error requires correction. Incoming reinforcements.
Jumped up at Houston, he's in AO. It'll be a tough one.
This one's a drop and stop. Relocating to find the enemy. Prioritizing target. Deadshot.
I will help down your target, Harley.
Body check. Lay the gators.
Prioritizing target.
Oh, come on.
Should have seen its face, Harl. I think it was a face.
Got the drop.
Flash nerds.
Theft of knowledge is a capital offense in New Kolu.
Oh, snap, buddy.
Defense coming online.
Target selected.
A lower intellect's mind would bother what you could accomplish. What level of force multiplication will it take, I wonder?
Charging in and charging up.
it. Come on.
Make myself easy, but it's worth it. You plan, Harley! Shoot your target!
Identified a new target.
Launching explosive device.
Do I get a prize?
You think the loss of this data needles me, Task Force X? After the loss of my world.
There you go, hogging the limelight again.
It's your brain. Choice is yours.
50% of the damage from your last grapple attack, traversal attack, is added to your next melee. I like that. Enemies hit by your grapple attack, traversal attack, deal 50% less damage. Grapple attack, traversal attack damage is increased by 50%. I think I've been leaning towards dealing more damage with the grapple attack. It's nice to transfer that to the melee, but I mean, maybe right now it's just good to be able to eliminate everything with that attack. See, I could level up a lot more if the game would let me do these, do the endgame missions without messing stuff up. That really bums me out. Because these are just massive amounts of XP. The Hall of Justice. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait on them to fix that.
All new merchandise. Come have a look already. Don't insult me.
I think I have a message here. Raising Hell item reward. I'm trying to claim it. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I think the servers are just totally borked. 'Cause it's not even...
Seeing them walk around is already too normal.
I don't even know if that's... It's not even registering the contracts.
Contract is active. Have fun doing physical actions.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think we'd better hold off on playing more because it's just not gonna load Metropolis as we complete those missions.
TFX, this is your search radius for a nice-to-have target.
Yeah, as tempting as it is, I could level up the characters faster if I took them into those harder missions, and right now it's only letting me do like these standard kind of missions that don't progress the, you know, any of this endgame stuff. And it looks like the servers are having a rough time with contracts and redeeming stuff. Both from this console here, and then I'm beginning to think that my care packages for the past 2 days did not show up either. So I think there's a lot of issues right now with this latest update to the game. So I think we'll just sit that one out. I'll check and see real quick if Helldivers is playable. I'm not sure that is either. Yeah, we might be in trouble. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, some ridiculous server wait on that. I will look into seeing if I can go live again. Maybe we can switch games, but I think Helldivers is... Oh, no, actually I'm in. We might do some Helldivers here in a minute. So, now that everything, it looks like everything's set up, I'm not sure... I'll check progression and stuff before I go live with this. I don't want to go live into another game that's going to be a less than good experience right now. But we'll check back in with Suicide Squad soon. But I'm just going to wait until the devs let us know on Twitter that there's some update fixing the issues that we had tonight. So thank you all for watching. I'll be back shortly. Take care. Have a good night.